Alright, Joe Quacks, here you go, man. Oh wait, I forgot. Most important part of any game. BTO. Floco will say the same thing. It's a unit buff. Makes your APM faster.
Are you ready?
Decreases the likelihood that you'll forget upgrades. Looks like Floco doesn't use Blood Brothers. I normally do, but for the sake of not inflating the boom, give you a more realistic score, I won't use it. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. The Travois messes with your Vil pathing almost always. You have to be good at microing to avoid that. Or just don't care. One or the other. You put one villager on wood. The rest go on hunts. Don't do too much exploring with your Chasqui. With your Travois, sorry, not Chasqui. That's a different thing. Do just enough. Because this will give you a ton of experience, which will go towards your first shipment. So if you're too late with it, you'll be late on your shipment. That's why. When you build your cattle pens, build them like this, facing down towards the mine, with just enough space so that you can put a tribal marketplace. So it should look like this. And then your second one can either be like an L like this, or you can just go straight across. Or you can go like right here. But it needs to be like kind of close to the mine. And with space in between your town center and it, so you villagers can walk through. I overgathered 2 wood. Don't do that. You just gather 25 so you can get your first house. First card. There's cows. Oops, you need to be over here. Let me knock you some of these. As soon as this comes in, boom, 5 cows. So, like I said, the build order, you get your food crates, queue a vil, put 1 villager on wood, the rest on food. See if we can get one last. I don't think we will be able to. 7. What's that? 90 coin? That's sick. Coin treasures are really good as Iroquois because if you get enough of them, you don't have to build a tribal marketplace, which saves you coin and wood. How many do we have left here? Just 2? Cool. Oh, you got 2 straight sheep. That's cool. To kite, you go like this, you run away. For second card is that, by the way. Then when it turns back, you shoot it, then you follow it. You kind of stay outside of its range of aggression, and you follow it. You follow it. We're going to walk towards it now because this is only 1 shot away, and I don't want anyone to steal my treasure. Okay. My herd micro has been poor this game. Okay. As soon as we get 800 food, we're going to age up, and then we're going to build a market. I've thought about building a market right now. I would try both, see which one's better. Like building a market and then aging up, as opposed to aging up and building a market. There we go. 18 or 19 villagers is generally what you want to age up with. I'm gonna do 19. Even though it gives us a little bit extra. Because aging up with more villagers is better than aging up with less villagers, just because you have an extra villager for all of that age up time. It makes a big difference. So we're gonna get the 200 food, that one. I'm gonna go over here. Let's find another treasure as well. Should I make this lower APM? Should I like... I've thought about doing that for my booms. Making all of them like kind of slower. So that people don't get overwhelmed at the concept of needing to kind of go like that. Also, I had this happen in a game where someone put their scout next to my mill and stole my cows because I put them right there while I'm aging. So now I'm kind of scared. Oh wait, oh, I already started building. I don't like having it in front of my mine. Next card is this one. So this one's first, then this one, then this one. Pull them over here. Okay, I think it's time for one of these now. I guess you build a tribal marketplace no matter what, so the coin treasures are of normal value. None of those left. Now you only want enough food to get the rest to max your population, and then after that you go all on coin. And it's really important that you go all on coin, because if you don't, you won't have enough coin to age up. And this goes over here. I think we're gonna go like this. Oh, let's get this too. Now, each tribal marketplace supports 10 villagers. So making 2 of them will support 20 villagers. You're going to be training 25, but most of them are going to be in the queue, and you should finish before... Like, what I mean is there should be villagers gathering from cows for a little bit, and there should be villagers in queue for a little bit. So generally 2 tribal marketplaces is fine. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. There it is. See what I mean? They were idle for like 2 seconds. Now you see why it was so important that I could put all of my villagers on food, or not food, coin, because now that the cows come in, I'm getting food galore and I need the coin to balance it out. We're gonna do ages up fast. As soon as I think we're gonna want this upgrade too. Pull this up here. You're not really looking for hunts, you're mostly looking for mines and trees, I guess. Looks like I'm going to be a little bit short on food. Maybe I should have done a 25 village up. But I like not needing to build a house at the very start. I like just doing this. You go one of those. We're going to need a house as soon as possible. This turns into one of those. Hey! Oh, not over there. A little bit of idle town center time. Maybe this isn't the best boom. Maybe you should be more focused on upgrades and less on aging up. As soon as this builds, we're going to queue a villager. Awesome. Next wood card. Then we're going to get this bad boy. Cooperation. It's the power of teamwork, baby. Now we're going to get one of these. We're about to start our fire pit boom. You just want a little bit of spare put these on the nearby mine, and then as soon as the cows come off, which is almost always right as you put them on the thing. It's really well timed.
Yes.
Try to stay ahead on your houses. Next card is Team Mills. You won't be going on mills. There's just no more eco cards for Iroquois than those. It's okay to put 2 tribal marketplaces on your newer mines. In fact, it's kind of required that you do it. I follow a rule that if it has like more than 1,500 coin on it, then it's fine to put a second tribal marketplace on. He's using that mine, so we're going to hop over here. We're going to try and age up as soon as we can. I'm a little coin heavy, as you can see, but that's fine. Not a problem. And now we'll need just a little bit of food from hunts. Not a ton. As soon as you make all your villagers, obviously you're going to want to take your fire pit off of training speed. There's usually a batch of fattened cows as soon as you take them off. Maybe things are off though. Start upgrading these. Also, you should have been upgrading your plantations this whole time. Down here. What the frick are we going to do with these guys? Let's bring them over here, I guess. It's a lot of walk time, but I guess I just wasn't prepared. Now we're going to put one of them right here. We're going to rotate it kind of like this. So the villagers that are on it will be able to get cows as they fatten from right here. It's pretty nifty. We're also going to take off of mines. Man, what is taking these guys so long? Did I miss a card? No. I got the mill card and then just a military card that I like. It gives me arsenal upgrades. I'd recommend getting it. And then, like, I don't know. Doesn't matter what shipments you get at this point. Well, obviously it does, but it doesn't matter, like, that you get them on time because they affect things that will happen much further down the road. Man, we are slow. Well, we need to get upgrades anyways, so we're going to put a couple on food. Not on food, on wood. Then we're going to build, like, we're going to start working on our sheep pens. Get this. As soon as we can. It's not good, we are super coin heavy. Because our cows were so late. They're only coming in now. We need more on wood now. All the ones that are on hunts don't need to be there anymore. Make sure you never get more than 10 travois, because otherwise it'll start idling your fire pit. Get that. Get this. Looks like we have plenty of food, so we can start making our sheep. Set the waypoint to the thing right here. Or if you really are pro, you can do this and then go like that, because it speeds up the rate at which they get onto their thing. Ooh, that's no good. Let's put these over here. Go fatten over there, please. Okay. But if you just want to be a normal human being, you just set the waypoint to this. How many more of these bad boys are we going to need? Probably some right here. Looks fine to me. Let's start working on our forward base. Are you building something already? Something over here that needs building? Yeah. Also, Iroquois gather from hunts faster than things. Other things. What are things? These guys shouldn't be on that. They should be over here.
Yes.
So it's pretty cool to just go over and get all the hunts once you've gotten to Imperial. Oh, I'm noob. Forgot that. Can't believe I forgot that. Okay, we can get this over here. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, the hard part about Iroquois isn't necessarily the high APM requirement. It's that when you have high APM, you forget simple things like that. Like I was busy cowing and herding and doing all this crap. I didn't realize I hadn't set my Imperial wood upgrade. That's a huge kill to the Iro Boom. What are we gonna get now? Let's just get these, I guess. And then this. Also, fun fact, villagers gather faster on trees than they do on mills, which is way different from most civs. So basically just staying on natural resources for as long as you can. It's the name of the game. We're gonna need to gather this so we can put a mill there. I like to do this. This is pro strat. just it's called delete your sheep because you're lazy and you don't want to micro your sheep. Set this to hockey tube. Boop, boop. You guys remember when DE just came out and you couldn't build tribal marketplaces outside of your town center limit? So like if you didn't have enough mines as a native player, you just got killed. It's important you keep an eye on these, because if not, they'll start walking all the way back and forth as different sheep get eaten. You don't want that to happen. It's a huge waste of time. You just kind of shift click like that. See, like they're going all over the place now. You just want to have like one or two. And look at the pathing problem with that. You see that? That's a nightmare. That's a disaster right there. I like to have 4 war huts, 2 or 3 corrals, and 4 artillery foundries. That's not what they're called. Siege workshops. They're fighting France. Whatever. Don't make too many walls. Something I like to do when I'm a cow civ is this, because often you'll neglect your economy because you want to keep building your walls all at once. So you just set your villagers to you set the villager that's building a wall to your one of your keybinds, and then when you're done, you can just go back and keep building your wall. It helps when you have to multitask a little bit. How fat are these? Decently fat. Also, we're gonna put some more villas on. Oh, dang it. Put some more villas on mills. I'm just feeling like I'm not going to use a ton of coin this game. I'm going to be mostly fighting with like gnats and musketeers, probably to kill the gendarme. I think we need more people making these. That's a bad wall, but I'm lazy. What's he flaring? The Iroquois musketeers cost wood instead of coin. That's what I meant when I said I'm thinking about gathering less, or for trading with less to have more wood, so that I can make a mix of musketeers and goons and gnats. Kind of just overwhelm him with the anti-cav. Also, light cannon have less range than culverins, but they're faster. So if you just like chase culverins down, you can kill them. But if you don't, then they'll hide behind walls. Like if your opponent's really good at microing culverins, you're kind of screwed. Kind of screwed. We're gonna make one of these. I want to skip the rest of the map. Oh, can't forget these. Also, let's get more food. I might have way too much wood. And I have a little bit of extra coin. First, let's get this. Don't go there. This. We never got that, but we're not gathering coin anymore. I think I'm late on the sheep. In fact, I'm almost certain that I am. Explains why my score went down a bit. That's the stupidest villager teleport I've ever seen. The village just wanted to walk, I guess, taking the scenic route. We're gonna need one more of these. Oh, we need you to be on experience now. And we're gonna take a couple of them off. We're gonna put them back on soon though. I should build another wall. We should gate well. Let's send this now. And these. It's really important to have your control groups or your find hockey set. I like to use, so if my build hockey is like W, then my find hockey will be control W. And if my thing is, if my artillery foundry hockey is like D, then control D will be to find it. And you do that so you can cycle through and get all your upgrades like that. So you can go like this. You see how fast that is? Lets you fur trade way later, and you can even do it with your houses. This boom's a little subpar. I guess I am used to sending blood brothers. After that, we'll get this, I guess. No, we're gonna get like infantry combat. I think that's way more valuable in this situation. Can make some of those with this. Make like 5 of those. Also, let's get some of you guys on here. Versus France, we're probably going to only want 10 light cannon. And we'll put this on that. I like to set this to 7. I have hotkeys for it, so that's why. Then we get this, that. Make sure your gather point's somewhere good. And let's move up, bring these down just a bit. Keep your explorer with your start army, don't use them to build your nats. That's especially important with the Iroquois because explorer buffs all your other units. So it's important that he's with your army when you need him. Also, Ville deletes are really common with the Iroquois. They're super powerful. I might do it. But I've already got overpop, so I'm a little too late to make that call. You put 2 villagers next to each post. And when the treat is over, you can just grab them all real quick. Let's put this on this, I guess, because we have nothing else. It's best to have the mantlets in front, because they are your tanks. And you want some flank villagers. One right here. One right here. Did I upgrade my walls? Yeah. Looks like he is going to rush center, which is dumb. Which means it kind of doesn't matter how I set up my army because I'm going to rush forward anyways. There won't be a fight right here, is what I'm trying to say. And my ally will get a little bit upset with me, thinking that I'm not doing anything. But we'll win. Because I will have the gnats. And we'll just get those really fast. One, and boom. Whoops. I'm gonna wait to use my tripway. We'll just try and also, we are a couple of shipments behind. And that is how you beat a French player. Well, at least I showed you the boom. Oh, he made the gnats. Well, let's just take these off just in case he doesn't know how to delete things. Cool. Hope you learned something.